Hey, what's going on, friends? My name is M2Greats, and welcome back to another episode of The Legend of Zelda Oracle of Seasons. Well, so we gotta start off with the game, and now in the spots we're here in the first dungeon, and that is the Gnarled Root dungeon. So without further ado, let's go and take it on. Wow, look at all these eyeballs right here. These guys are staring at me. Oh my gosh, it's a creepy dungeon right off the bat. Oh my goodness. Alright, right off the bat here, what we want to do is we want to go to the top right block and push it, and then these doors will open. If you go up there, there's an old guy that will give you advice on how to go through the dungeon. I don't need that because I know my way through the dungeon. At least I hope, because I actually had a failed recording attempt where I actually missed an item and I couldn't beat the dungeon, and that was rather unfortunate. Alright, so go ahead and defeat those enemies, and you get yourself your first key. Then what you want to do here is you want to go back, and you want to make your way over here to the left, and use it on this locked door. Then we gotta go ahead and do the same thing again for this room, kill all the enemies right here, and the door opens. And in addition to that, we have a chest, and that contains the map. So now you can see your way to the dungeon. Look at that awesome picture right there. That looks like a top spinner to me. And there's only one floor, which is very fortunate for us. Alright. And then we got these little jello-looking guys right here. The red jellos will turn into small ones if you hit them, and then the small ones just latch onto you for absolutely no reason. You have to struggle out of them. Now, don't worry if the enemies are coming to you while you're riding this minecart, because you will not get hit while you're riding the minecart. You are practically invincible, which is very, very nice. Alright, so go ahead and push that block, squeeze your way through a spike traps, and make your way through here. This is optional, you don't have to do this. I think I messed up. Yes, I did. Let me go ahead and reset the room. But it looks like I'm gonna have to do this again, so that's not too big of a deal. Alright, let's do that, do this, and do that. That's how you do it. And then we shall get ourselves a gaseous seed. Gaseous seed's pretty useful in various places later on. So for now, let's go. For now, we're just gonna pick those up at the moment. You don't have to pick up every single gaseous seed, but they can be pretty useful. Hit that switch, and as you can see, the tracks of the minecart change. So that means we can go ahead and access a different part of the dungeon. So go and if you keep going this way, you get yourself a compass. The compass is actually pretty useful, just like in Link's Awakening. It tells you if there's a key in the room that you're in. So if you hear a certain noise, then that must mean the compass is telling you that there's a key in here. Now this is really fun. I just like to do it this way. Just it's just fun. That's all. No real reason to do it. Anyway, as you may notice, we passed over a chest, and this chest contains bombs. Bombs? Okay, and that could be pretty useful later, but for now, before I go ahead and use it with a spot where we need bombs, go ahead and hit the switch right here, head this way, hit the switch, and you get yourself another key. Okay, well, beware of that spike trap. That spike trap does 1 heart of damage, which is a lot early on, especially when you have 3 hearts. I will have to say, the first couple segments of the game is really difficult, because surviving with 3 hearts can be a pain in the butt. Then again, I say that every time for pretty much almost every Zelda game, because 3 hearts just sounds like very, very little. Whoa, I just did something risky. I will probably never do that again. Okay. So this is pretty much like a spike trap maze. Gotta go ahead and avoid all these spike traps right here. You just gotta know how to go through all of them. There's one right there, and then here's another one right here, and then mini boss time. You cannot pass. All right, time to fight Gorias. Gorias are actually mini bosses in this game. Now it does not matter which one you aim for, because they share the same HP. So if you have 1 hit left, then you can switch the other one, and they will get taken out just like that. So. They're not hard to take out. And when you defeat a mini boss in this game, a portal appears, and you can use it to go back to the beginning of the dungeon. It'll save you some backtracking in various places later on. So yeah. All right. So with that being said, go ahead and make your way over here. Push that block, and then we get the main item of the dungeon. And that is the seed satchel. Seed satchel can carry a variety of different seeds. For now, we only have one, and that is Ember Seeds. Ember Seeds work just like Magic Powder from Link's Awakening, and as well as Lamp from Link to the Past and Twilight Princess, and other items from previous Zelda titles that light up dark rooms and such, and etc. etc. So yeah. All right. So with that being over, we can go ahead and continue on with the dungeon. Here's our first use of of the Ember Seeds. So let's go ahead and light these two torches up, and we shall progress in here in this room. Now we have these Gorias right here. We have to go ahead and take out. No problem. And our reward for that is the boss key, which obviously by name boss key, we need it to beat the boss. Okay. So we're pretty much already done. So we're pretty much done with everything that we need here. So we can go ahead and move on and beat the dungeon. Yeah, this dungeon's actually pretty short if you know what you're doing. And you go ahead and check these bushes for more Ember Seeds if you're in need of them. Because coming up right here is a pain in the butt room. This room can be a pain in the butt because in this room we have Floor Masters, and Floor Masters can ruin your day because they will take you to the beginning of the dungeon if you get grabbed by them. Right there's a ring. We don't know what that ring does until we go to the ring shop and praise it. Make your way over here. I do a slight left right there for manipulation. Oh god. No, please. Okay, we're through. Alright, let's go ahead and fight the boss. Alright, welcome. First boss is Aquamentus. Oh yeah, that's right. Aquamentus is extremely easy. If you die on this boss, you're probably not good at this game. Because all you gotta do is match sword, and that's it. So yeah, in this game, so a little interesting note that this game is supposed to be a remake of Zelda 1, but they decided to scrap the idea and decide to make a completely different Zelda game with Zelda 1 bosses. So every single boss that you're gonna encounter in this game are bosses from Zelda 1. So anyway, our reward for beating the dungeon is the Fertile Soil, an essence of nature. Oh yeah. So that's the first out of 8 dungeons done. Alright, so with that being said, let's go ahead and make our way out. Hey, what's up? Hello. You look familiar. Oh boy. Oopsie, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. But you do contain something pretty useful. I'll go ahead and take that. No! Give me that! Oh, did I get it? I can't tell. Aww. Oh well, not bad. Actually, Maple is actually really important. That's unfortunate that she didn't have the item that I want. So, yeah, it's kind of random as to the items that she gets when you bump into her. So there's not really much I can do about that. So that means I have to wait till later. So anyway, do I have okay. So oh yeah, I forgot to mention that you can actually equip these rings as well. So yeah, you actually have to equip these rings for them to work. Anyway, with Ember Seeds, you can go ahead and burn these trees down. Head over here, and you can go ahead and talk to this guy, and he will give you lots of rupees. Very, very useful. It'll save you a ton of time from rupee grinding. Okay. Well, with that being said, let's go ahead and make our way to make some progress here. Man, we got through that dungeon really fast. That's probably like the fastest dungeon progress ever. Okay, is there anything in any of these? I don't think so. Yeah, there's nothing too useful out of any of these. Well, now that we have Ember Seeds, we can go ahead and grab this right here. So go ahead and burn this tree down, and we get a piece of heart. There are 12 heart pieces in the game. We'll be getting all 12 of them. Alright then. So that means by the end of the game, we should have a total of 14 heart containers total. So yeah. There is another spot where we can get lots of rupees that I'm going to show off real quick. Where is it? It's not here. Okay, here it is. If you go from the ring shop down here and then this way, you'll find it. So go ahead and burn the middle down, and you can go ahead and check these for Ember Seeds and whatnot, and you get more rupees. Yeah, we're so rich right off the bat. So like I said, this will save you a ton of time from getting lots of rupees. Hey, what's up, young traveler? I'm wondering Prophet Sakura. I feel it. Spring, summer, autumn, winter. The four spirits are calling you. Make no mistake, the Temple of Seasons is still hidden in this world. If you can find the temple, then pay a visit to the spirits who live there. Surely they can help. Farewell. Will do. So now that we have Ember Seeds, we can go ahead and burn this down and make progress to a different area. So that being said, that is going to be it for this episode of The Legend of Zelda Oracle of Seasons. Next time we're going to go ahead and make way that way. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.